Hi guys, it's Ksenia. Welcome back to my channel. I know you guys for the past few months have seen me do a lot of declutters on my channel, especially because of my move. I was really trying to downsize. Long story short, that didn't happen. I have tons of videos explaining why the whole move didn't work out. You can check those videos out. I'm not going to get into it in this video because I've already talked extensively about this topic. But speaking of that, I have gotten a lot of questions of people asking, do you regret all the perfumes you decluttered leading up to your move? And the answer to that is absolutely not. Honestly, I feel like that move was an amazing excuse for me to declutter my collection because I had been wanting to for so long, but I just couldn't let go. Like, I was so attached to some of my perfumes, and I finally came to a point where I actually had to. And I'm super happy I did that because I'm so happy with my collection right now. It's not too overwhelming. I don't open up my fragrance collection and I'm like so overwhelmed that I don't know what to choose. I still have a good amount of perfumes, especially because I make these videos. I need to have a variety to some extent, but it's a lot more under control than it ever was. So yeah, to answer your question, no, I do not regret decluttering any of those perfumes. I actually don't even remember. I mean, I remember some of them, but it's not like I think about them or I miss those perfumes. You know, if I ever did miss them, I could probably get them, but there's nothing that I can think of right now where I'm like, oh no, I shouldn't have decluttered that or anything like that. And also, following this video, I'm finally doing a perfume collection video, so definitely stay tuned. I'm filming that video right after I'm done with this one, which is why I wanted to do one last declutter. I went into my collection yesterday. I've been kind of purging everything, and I went into my perfume collection and my body spray collection, and I really just curated it with all of my absolute loves, and I love my collection now. So that is what this declutter is. This is gonna be the last perfume declutter that I do for a good while because there's nothing really more that I can or want to declutter at the moment. I'm actually in a really good place with my collection. So if you want to purchase anything, this is your chance to. I just listed these last night and everything is still available. I made sure to not announce it because I have gotten a couple comments in previous declutters because when I announce it before making these videos, most things are already gone, so then you guys don't really have a chance to get things. This time I didn't announce it. Everything is still on there as of the time I'm filming this video and even posting it because I plan on filming and posting today. So definitely if you're interested in anything, check them out before they all sell out. I will have my Mercari link as always. It'll be the first link in my description box. And also, I didn't just list body sprays and perfumes. I did a closet purge as well. So I listed a whole ton of clothing on there and even makeup and just a whole bunch of stuff. So check out my shop. There's a lot of stuff on there. I'm just really trying to get rid of everything and just kind of like, I don't know, starting fresh. With all that said, let's get into this declutter. Starting off, I'm decluttering the Kayali Eden Juicy Apple fragrance. I was okay with decluttering this because I mean I have made a tiny bit of a dent, so I obviously made sure to take that into account when I priced this on my Mercari. But after making this little bit of a dent, I just don't really gravitate towards two. There's a lot more Kayali perfumes that I absolutely love that I use a ton more, and this one just kind of doesn't really get used that much. I also find it to be a little bit more juvenile end of things, and I feel like I have a lot of perfumes like this in my collection. This is like a juicy sweet apple with a lot of berry. It kind of smells like a leave-in conditioner you used as a kid. It's a little bit more elevated than that because it is a Kayali perfume and they do a really good job with these fragrances. I just wasn't using mine, so I want to part ways with it and give it to somebody that actually will get use out of it. Okay, same goes for this. This is God is a Woman by Ariana Grande. This I have not even made a dent to. I've gotten this, decluttered it, and then gotten it again like a couple times, and there's times where I really love it. There's times where I'm just like over it. Right now, I'm over it and I'm completely okay with just getting rid of it because I just don't use it. This is like a really juicy, woodsy pear. It's super sparkling and bright and juicy sweet, but with a little bit of tanginess. It's really nice. I just don't use it. Then I got rid of this. So another change that I made in my collection going forward is to not have doubles. I've made that mistake so many times because I'll get really attached to a scent and I'm like, oh my god, I need 50 of this scent. But that's just my over consumeristic mentality that needs to be stopped, and I'm putting a stop to it because I have so many perfumes. I very rarely go through one bottle of perfume because I have so many perfumes that I rotate through, so I can barely even make a dent in any of my perfumes, let alone go through whole bottles. Like, that's pretty rare for me. And so I'm getting rid of a bunch of doubles. This is the KKW and Kylie Jenner fragrances, the pink lips. This is delicious, by the way. I absolutely love this, but I have another one and I didn't want to just hoard a bunch of doubles when I can barely get through one, you know? So I feel okay with letting go of this. This is a pretty rare and discontinued scent, so if you want this, definitely check it out. This is like a creamy pink coconut scent. It's so good. This one kind of hurts my heart a little bit, but I'm not gonna lie. I think a big reason why I was holding on to this was the packaging, and I'm still just like so obsessed. Look at this packaging. It's glittery. It looks like an amethyst or like rose quartz. It is just the most stunning packaging ever. I just want to put this on display. I'm in love with it. The scent is also incredible as well, but like I said, with getting rid of doubles, this is a very similar scent to Givenchy Irresistible, which in my opinion they are similar, but I do prefer Irresistible, so I just go to that a lot more and not to this one. And it's just a shame to just let this go to waste because it's such a stunning fragrance. So if you're into a pink, warm floral, rosy type of scent with pear, and it's super sweet and delicious but fresh and ethereal and feminine, then you would love this. It's a double for me, and as much as I want to keep this, I'd just be keeping it for the packaging, and that's just wasteful. And I'm getting rid of this, which is kind of shocking because I love this scent. I just don't really use it right now. And as far as this scent category, I have others in my collection, and especially right now, I change my mind with fragrance like every day. One day I'm like super into fresh scents, then I get tired of that, go back to my sweet loves. My default will forever be sweet and gourmand scents. That's just like me. But I do love more earthy and fresher scents as well at times, and there was a time for this where I was using it, but not much. I haven't even made a dent. As far as this category, I have other scents that when I was going through this declutter and curating my collection, I was just like, you know what, I can let go of this, and it hurts me a little bit because I do like it, but it's one of those things where I'm not going to use it as much as I want to and probably should, because this is an incredible scent. This is a dupe for Gris Chanel, and I will recommend this to this day because this is a phenomenal scent, especially for the price point. It's such a smooth and just amazing, more unisex, androgynous type of scent. It's fig. I love fig, but my go-to fig love is my father figure from Fleur, so I'm getting rid of this. Then I got rid of 3 Dossier scents. I like to keep my Dossier collection pretty small just because I work with them a lot and my collection tends to kind of overflow, and I gift a bunch of these, but I want to get rid of these 3. This one is Musky Green Tea, It Factor, and Yellow Days, which is a banana one that I actually really loved. But after wearing this, I actually wore this summer a lot. This is like a nice banana sweet scent, and I love the opening, but the dry down, the more and more I wear it, the dry down just gets a little bit more white floral than banana, and I just wish that banana would linger on a little bit more. So for that reason, I'm getting rid of this, even though I do really love her and I loved it for a while. It's just like I got over it. And then I have a bunch of these little travel perfumes. I have Montel Lucky Candy, Katy Perry Purr, and then this vanilla cream one. With travel perfumes, I don't really use them as much as I would want. Like, these are all scents I absolutely love, but for some reason, travel sprays, I just forget that I have them, so they just go to waste. And those are all the perfumes that I got rid of right now. It's not a lot, just because, like I said, I don't have much to get rid of right now, and I'm really happy with my collection, so I just kind of got rid of a few that I could. There is one perfume on my Mercari that I checked yesterday that is still on there that hasn't gotten sold. This is it, Silver Party. I think this is a dupe for like a Victoria's Secret scent. It's like a really nice, sexy, warm floral, sweet kind of scent. I think this is a dupe for Seductive or something from Victoria's Secret. One of those like discontinued scents. It smells really good. I've had that on my Mercari for a while. Those are all of the perfumes, and now let me get into the body sprays because I really curated my body spray collection and I got rid of a lot, so let me show you those. I have them all in here. Other than body sprays, I also got rid of some body care stuff just because I went into my toiletries and all of that, and I'm like, I have way too much stuff. I need to chill this consumeristic mentality of mine. So as far as products like that, I got rid of this Ava NYC Silver Glitter Spray. This is really pretty. You can use this on your body and your hair. Just puts glitter everywhere. But then I'm like, why did I even buy this? I hate glitter. I love glitter. I like how it looks, but I get so annoyed with glitter. So I'm like, I don't know why I buy this. I haven't even used it once. That was a ridiculous purchase. Then this dry shampoo from Sol de Janeiro. I love this, but I'm not gonna lie, the main reason why I got this was because I was using it as a perfume. I don't even like or use dry shampoo. I decided I could get rid of this because I actually have the leave-in conditioner from Sol de Janeiro, and I actually love the product and it smells like this. So I think they've discontinued that dry shampoo, if I'm wrong. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I got rid of this Patchouli and Buriti body lotion. This was a kind of a duplicate in my collection. I love this lotion, and this line of lotions is really good. They're more natural and just better for you lotion. This one specifically smells like Angel by Mugler, and it's so good. But going into my lotion collection, I realized I have the Angel body cream, like the actual body cream, and then I have this vanilla bean lotion from Kumba Made, which I have the oils. I have like a double of the oils, but the lotion I wasn't using. And then the last thing was this. This is my Good Girl by Carolina Herrera lotion. This is so good and it's so fragrant. It smells exactly like the perfume, obviously. And I did make a dent into this. As you can see, I'm like halfway through, but then I just stopped using it and now I never use it, so I figured I would just list it on there. And then I also listed this Aveeno body oil mist. This is a really nice oil, but I think my go-to oil is just pure coconut oil. It's just really natural and I love it, and so I just don't really gravitate towards other oils, so I got rid of this. But this is a really good product. Those are all like body care type products, and then I'm gonna show all the body sprays that I got rid of. So I got rid of Guilty as Fig, Pistachio Glaze. I like to put all my body sprays in like doubles, so they all are listed in like little bundles on my Mercari. Bali Mango. I never got into this scent. I got this for the sale because everybody was obsessed with it. I thought I would be too, but as I said, even in the haul of this, I was trying to get into it. I can't get into this scent. There's something off about it to me, so I just don't like it. Pink Cashmere. Love this scent, but I got tired of it really quick. This is like a white floral cashmere woodsy ambery type of scent. It's actually really nice, but I just get tired of scents really fast. This one, I recently got this too, Gingham All American. When I was going through my collection, I'm like, why did I get this? Actually, I know why I got this. I had to get buy 3 get 3 to get the deal at Bath & Body Works, so I picked this because it was new, so I wanted to review it for you. But it's just nice. It's a really nice scent, but it's just like berry, sweet, sugary. It's like all the scents that Bath & Body Works does. Meet Me in Miami. I just don't use this, even though I love the name. In the Stars. This was, I think, a double. Oh, I love In the Stars. This has always been a favorite, but I just don't use her anymore. Pink Obsessed. This is a dupe for Prada Paradox, and I have a dupe for Prada Paradox in the actual perfume. Pink Chiffon. This is a classic, but I have my Rihanna Riri perfume that smells exactly like Pink Chiffon. So again, just trying to exclude doubles. Fiji Sunshine Guavatini. This was a scent I was obsessed with. I had doubles of it at one point, decluttered one, and then realized I wasn't even using the one, so decluttering that. Forever Red Vanilla Rum. This scent was really good. I got this at the recent sale also, but I just personally prefer the original, even though this is really nice. It has jasmine petals, decadent vanilla, and cashmere woods. It just didn't really stick in my collection, and I don't know, even though I liked it, again, it was one of those things where I just kind of got tired of it. Another new scent that I'm decluttering, Vanilla Ease. This just came out and I'm decluttering it. This scent I tried to get into, but this was supposedly a dupe for Burberry Goddess, which I honestly, after really trying to wear this, I don't think they're dupes. I actually don't like this because the lavender in it, even though I love lavender, this is like straight up essential oil lavender to me. Like the dry down is a little bit nicer, but I don't love it. Wild Madagascar Vanilla, love the scent, but it was a double, so got rid of her. Into the Night, another double that I didn't need. Warm Vanilla Sugar. This is a scent where I got this a long time ago just out of nostalgia, because this was like, I used to use this years and years ago, but I just don't use it. I have so many other vanillas that I love, so I never use that. And for that same reason, I got rid of this Body Fantasies vanilla scent. This was really nice, and it's nice to mix because it's just like a pure vanilla scent. But again, I have tons of pure vanillas that I absolutely love. And then this Glazed Vanilla and Dreamy, really nice decadent gourmand vanilla, but I have tons of them. And then this one, this is the Cheirosa 40 by Brazilian Crush. I love this scent and I loved it for a long time, but I decided to part ways with this because I have the body cream of the Cheirosa 40, which I love, and then I also have the Mod Vanilla from Ariana Grande, which smells identical to this in my opinion. So it's one of those things where just like cutting down on doubles. I think that's it. that I listed that was new. And then I think this listing is still on there that hasn't gotten sold from like a previous declutter drop, which is this musk mist and then champagne in Paris from the Emily in Paris collaboration. And that's it. Okay, like that is all of the stuff I got rid of. This is the last declutter you'll be seeing from me for a good while because I'm really happy with my collection right now and I have no reason to declutter anymore. So I just wanted to do one last one and get rid of anything that I could, and this is it. So if there's anything you want, check them out. Everything listed, first link in my description to check out my Mercari and check out the other stuff I have on there like clothes and makeup and things like that. That is it for me today. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and turn your post notifications on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.